coming back from our legacy conference at church. On my way headed home. I'm never out like this, especially by myself. Never. So, I know y'all can't see me, but y'all be alright. Y'all know who I look like. Y'all know what I look like. Woo! These bumps. But had a great service. It's night 2 of the Legacy Conference. It was great. It was really great. Love it. Praise the Lord. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I'm almost contemplating if I want to dip for work tomorrow, but I won't. We almost done. Got 2 more Mondays, and it's Rapola. I don't have much to talk. It's your girl, Miss Joseph Speak. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you when you subscribe, not if, when you subscribe, make sure you click on those notification bells so you know when I post a video. I know this week I haven't posted one. I've been had one, and every time I go to work on it, I get busy with some other stuff. And then before I got busy, I just needed some time. I did. And not like I'm out here doing a whole lot of vlogging and stuff. That's not it. Definitely not it. So, but I will post more. There's several. I'm probably gonna post like I did the last time. I think I did like 3 back to back. You might get more than that. You might get 4. You're gonna get some small short ones too. So, but I'm coming with some stuff. Summertime coming. I want to do some challenges, things like that. So, but I'll holla at y'all. Peace out, Chic Squad 1. What's up? What's up, Chic Squad? I think last time I talked to you, I was in the car, right in the dirt. Wouldn't you know, this morning I come out, my tire's low. Construction season. I'm actually on my lunch right now. Just sitting here thinking about some things. You know, society has people really, really jacked up. All of us are suffering from some form of mental anguish, mental illness, mental disturbances, however you want to call it. We're all suffering it from one form, one way, the other. And I won't say that's okay, but you're human. We all have to live up to such standards nowadays. It's like you got to be this to do this. You got to do this to get here. If you don't make it here, there's something wrong with you. And that's a lot. That's a lot. And I'll say, when you see people say on Facebook or anything, check on your strong friends, check on them. And it's not just friends. Check on your strong family members. Check on your strong co-worker. check on your strong doctors. Think about it. Doctors, their stress levels out of control. And to balance that and still save lives, that takes a lot. But your strong doctors, mental issues either. Because think about having all that power in your hand. Think about saving and doing the same thing over and over again, saving the same people's lives, or saving people's lives for the same thing, and you come and you had that one person where you couldn't do it. But you've done it over and over and over again with your eyes closed. That can be stressful because you're thinking about what was it that you did wrong. In hindsight, you didn't do anything wrong. It just wasn't meant for that person to be saved. I know many of us have a lot of pressure on their shoulders. Moms, dads, sons, daughters, aunts, uncles, grandparents, husbands, wives. You got a lot of pressure on your shoulders. It's hard. You're human. It can be a lot. You know, God won't put on you no more than what you can bear. But you got to know to go to Him to release some of that burden. And sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you, you can't always just pray it away. You got to do work. Go get you some help. God did not give us therapists, psychiatrists, counselors just for the name. He gave them the smarts for a reason to help. And even check on them. They get worn down because think about it. They're taking on everybody else's problems, everybody else's stress, everybody else's anxiety, depression, all of that. So you can walk out of their room feeling just a little bit lighter or feeling just a little bit understood. It's really hard. Even the pastors, elders, bishops, apostles, prophets. Think of what prophets go through. Prophets, they carry all of your stuff that's downloaded to them from the man upstairs. They're telling you what God has shown them. That's a lot. It might not be all good. It might not be all bad. But we all taking a lot. And it's okay. You need to find you somebody that you can talk to. You need to get you a circle that you can talk to and can trust. So you're not walking around here bent up in all of this ball of just emotion. The emotional ball is real. And your emotional ball can get inflated to the point where just a simple can blow up. And it's like with relationships. You got that one friend you keep having and you keep going to them and you keep telling them and they keep accepting your burden and they keep accepting what you, because they want to make sure you're good. But you keep what they feel is because they trying to help you out. Listen. We have therapists and counselors and psychiatrists for a reason. During COVID, during the shutdown, I needed one bad, man. And it wasn't just because of COVID, and realize that there's so much underlying that's sitting on the surface and just waiting, and then that one thing come and just disturb it and just stir the pot. It's like grease sitting up on top of the water. Come along and you put your finger in it and it's just gonna spread it out and just, you think just a little bit of, let me get mad at this person, let me yell at that person, as you touching the oil on the top of the water, just spreading it out a little bit. It's not handling the problem. Oil and water don't mix. If any of you that's watching this now, get you the help that you need. If you know someone, help them to get the help that they need. And sometimes I know it's hard. You don't want to make it seem like you're trying to be down on somebody, you're trying to expose somebody. Figure out something. Make their day. But again, you are not responsible for that person's happiness. You're not. So don't go in there. That's a false expectation. Don't. I just felt I needed to say that because there's just so many people that's around me that's going through, their kids, their friends, their family members, their co-workers. We've all been affected by somebody who needs someone. I'm not okay. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not where I want to be. I don't like that for me. Me being 48 years old right now, I don't like that for me. Being strong for everybody else can break at your core. It can weaken your system. I know people who have mental issues feel like they're alone, but you're not. There's so many resources. Reach out for help. It is okay to reach out for help. It is okay to reach out for help. I know I'm going off on a tangent, but I just felt compelled to say that I might put this in the vlog, I might not. I don't know, but check on your friends, man. Check on your strong friends. Your strong friends, your strong spouse, your strong girlfriend, boyfriend. You never know, they probably in their shower when they're taking a shower and they're crying. They're in the bathroom crying. They're in their cars crying. Check on your friends for real. Don't just say it, do it. All right, peace out, Chic Squad.
Joblessness, homelessness, domestic violence, toxic relationships. Toxic relationships are so much into play that sometimes people feel that it's cute to be toxic. And it really isn't. And so we're kind of going to get into all of that tonight. I have a few surface level questions that I just kind of want to pose to the entire group here, just to kind of get us started. But really feel like, I want you all to feel like this is a free and open space. I don't want you to feel like that.
Flying, it's like, what's your purpose if you're not gonna fly? And so we are created to be loved. What is our purpose if we're not loved? And so that's why like people can get so suicidal because they don't feel loved. They don't feel cared for. And so if you can give love to everybody, it means that they have meaning to their life.
Wow, that's good. Now let me pose this question to you.
See, I can't do no clarifying.
This question to you, and I'm posing it to you, but I want to be open to everybody, all right? With that being said, how would you describe love without using the word love?
Patient, kind. It's like 1 Corinthians 15. It's like love is patient, love is kind, love endures, love does not boast, love is not self-seeking, it honors.
So, if the scripture tells us that that's what love is, why do we settle for relationships that don't resemble that? But yeah, no, this is a conversation, and so I want you guys to really get into it. But let's dive into what Wknd just kind of talked about in terms of that.
Okay, wait, I have another part. Excuse me. So let's say, like what I was saying, they did something, but this time you don't distance yourself. You forgive and you stay. You do it again, you forgive and then stay. You did do it again, you forgive and you stay. Are you wrong for just getting up and leaving?
Absolutely not. Because at some point, the Bible tells you don't cast your pearl before what? Swine, right? There are some people that are not deserving of your stay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because what they have shown you is that they don't know how to handle glass when you put it in their hand. Are you following that?
Yeah.
Because that's what your heart is. Your heart is glass, right? And so you have to. You don't give a glass vase. How old is she? 5. So tell me your name. Sage. So let's say I gave Sage a $6,000 glass vase.
Jesus.
And I put it in her hand. And I told her, you got to hold this vase and walk all the way to the other side of the church parking lot. 5-year-old with a glass $6,000 vase. By the time she hit the 5th step, that vase gonna fall. But it was my judgment, my misjudgment, to put the glass vase in a hand that I knew wasn't capable of going the distance.
That's good.
Water is in front of him. He tells Elisha, you can't go with me. He wants you to see what's impossible. To see if you still want it bad enough, he can't see your way. Where are we going? He said, I don't care, I'm with you. So Elijah takes his mantle and strikes the Jordan. So when he strikes the Jordan, the water opens. And they start going over. Then he said, we got to shout on that. That ain't the shout. Here's the shout. Lord have mercy. Stay here, man of God. Now watch this. He says to him, after the Jordan opens. Elijah said, what do you want? You followed me past Bethel, past Jerusalem, past the Jordan, past Jericho. What do you want? I want a double portion of your spirit. He really asked him, what can I give you? What do you want from me? He said, I want a double portion. I really can't give it to you. He said, if you see me.
Good morning, Chic Squad. It's Thursday. No. Wednesday. Wednesday, June 12th. Woo! Oh, there we go. She not here today. I just dropped her off. Seatbelt just recoiling back. Today is field day. So it's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna be extremely tired. Last night I was at service. Extremely tired. Extremely tired. I don't even remember falling asleep last night. And by the grace of God, I woke up on time because I didn't set my alarm. So that's that on that. But kind of excited for the kids to have a good time. I'm gonna be tired. This is nice, but a lot of these kids got all this pent up energy, and they need to let it out. Of course, I thought we were gonna have a dunk tank. I'm not for sure yet. They probably didn't approve it. But if they had a dunk tank, them kids will probably be going off. I mean, off. But it is what it is. At least they're having cool stuff to do. So, made my lunch this morning. I have coffee. I took my vitamins, my supplements. Took my stuff for my low iron, and I think I'm gonna survive the day. I gotta keep going until 2:30. But anyway, I'll check back in with you guys later. I did have something inspirational to say, but I'm too wired right now. I may say it later, and it might not be for me to say it on today. But I'll check in with y'all later.